All right, so in this video, I'm going to be solving for P in this particular problem. The question says find P. So the first thing is, how do we find P? This is an equation. Don't be tempted to cross multiply in this particular problem. You have to take it one after the other. So we have 3 divided by 2P minus 1 over 2. So let's take it one after the other. So for this left-hand side, I can rewrite this 2P minus 1 over 2 can be written as 2P over 1 minus 1 over 2. So for this denominator, let's find the LCM. So I have 2P over 1 minus 1 over 2. So the LCM basically will be what? 1 times 2, that is what? 2. So 1 in 2, 2 times 2P, that is 4P. Then minus 2 into 1, 1 times 1, 1. So the denominator here will give us 4P minus 1 over 2. So if I want to rewrite this particular equation, I can write it as 3 over, so I can write it as 3 over what? 4P minus 1 over what? 2. Please notice that this division is thick. There's a reason for that. So let me come back to this side. So for this other side too, the denominator, if I want to write the denominator, this 1 over 4P can be written as what? P over 4 plus 1 over 1. So if I find the LCM will be 4. 4 in 4, 1 times P. That is what? P. Plus 1, 4 in 4, 1. Okay, 1 times P. That is P. So 1 in 4, 4 times 1. That is 4. So here we have P plus 4 over 4. That is only for this denominator. So if I now want to write it, I will now write 1 over 3. So this one will now be, equal to what? 1 over 3 divided by what? P plus 4 over what? 4. So we are moving on gradually. So the next thing is, let me now evaluate this left hand side. So if I want to rewrite this side, I can write it as 3 divided by 4P minus 1 over 2. So you put it in bracket. Please, that's very important. That's very important. Then this one is also equal to 1 over 3 divided by P plus 4 over what? Over 4. Okay, that's another important aspect, and I think we are good to go now. So we are going to be inverting this right hand side for this. So we now have what? 3 times 2 over 4P minus 1 will now be equal to what? 1 over 3 times 4 over P plus what? 4. So I think the solution has become easier. So 3 times 2, that is what? 6 over what? 4P minus 1 will now be equal to 1 times 4, that is 4 over what? 3 into brackets P plus what? 4. So the next thing we need to do is to cross multiply. So if we cross multiply, you're going to be having what? 4 into bracket 4P minus 1 will now be equal to 6 times 3 into bracket P plus 4. So don't forget, what we are looking for is the value of P. So 4 times 4P, we want to open this bracket. That will give us 16P. Then 4 times minus 1, that is minus 4. Now be 6 times 3. That is what? 18 into bracket P plus what? 4. So, okay, let's continue. So we have 16P minus 4. Will now be 18 times P. That is 18P. Then 18 times 4. 18 times 4 will give me 72. 72. So the next thing is to collect what? Like, terms. So if I collect like terms, I have 16P. So I have 16P minus, I'm bringing 18 in, minus what? 18P. Now be equal to what? 72. Minus 4 comes here, will be what? Plus 4. So 16P minus 18P will give us minus 2P. Will now be equal to 72 plus 4. That will give us what? 70 what? 76. So to get the value of P, we divide both sides by the coefficient of P. So P will now give us what? 76 divided by minus 2. And 76 divided by what? Minus 2 will give us what? Minus what? 38. So the value of P that makes this left-hand side of this original equation to be equal to the right-hand side is equal to what? Minus 38. I want to believe that this video has helped someone. Please kindly subscribe to this channel, like our video, share with your friend, and comment as well. And if you feel you want to support what we do, please quickly check the description for the necessary information on how to support us. We'll be looking forward to receiving from you, and as much as we are also committed to producing more free video content. So any of your support is like an encouragement to do more. So thank you, and see you in the next video.